Okay, so yeah, I've had some of them. I think these are newer, but not too new. Still a few years ago. I started getting this in 3rd grade. I'm now in 10th grade, so just think of how many years I've been using these 2500 batteries. That's a lot of years, and I still had about 1,000 that got thrown away. Just think of how much chargeables I had, how much I wasted of them. Because I used to have those 15-minute chargers with the fan built in them. They broke so easily, but they worked well. They charged my battery so nice. It was unbelievable. But they all broke now. But those were the best chargers I ever had. But they would only get to about 100 rounds with each battery, and then the lights on it would flash red on and off, to tell you that the battery can no longer hold a charge. It actually could, just not with the chargers. They have that weird chemical reaction thing. Because it works just fine with my other chargers. Just not that charger anymore. It wouldn't. So I wasted a bunch of batteries because it told me it was bad when it really wasn't. At all. So I wasted a lot of batteries that I could have still had. I'm still not quite sure if those 16s that I'm getting from Spirits is something I actually need, because I won't get money for a long time because it's $610 for all 6 of them. That's a lot of money, and a lot of it is stuff I already have, like the Rising from the Grave Zombie and Guardian of the Grave, except the Tombstone. The Tombstone is different, but a floating ghost is different, because it has white eyes and the cloth is different, but still does the same thing. So I'm not sure. The only 2 I'm buying that I won't have is the Headbanger and the Limb Ripper, because I have another Ghost Girl. Mine is pretty slow, so I would have a fast one, so she's for sure on my list. But now I won't. If I get all those, I won't be able to save and get, for example, Twilight Twitcher to go along with Limb Ripper. They both do the same exact thing, so they go good together. They go, yeah. And I won't be able to get Gravedigger either. I would have to order them off the online, because we don't have any in our stores. We have Guardian of the Grave. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need Guardian of the Grave to go with my fog machines. And I can't get 1000-watt fog machine this year. Maybe I'll order it online sometime, but I'm still so confused. I don't know what to get. Unless the others would be for Christmas, but then I would barely get any Christmas presents then. Because the Halloween stuff is expensive. Because to me, it pretty much looks like that I can't do my haunted yard garage thing this year because weather has been terrible. And look at all the stuff I have to take out. Look all around me. I am surrounded with Halloween. spirit props. Just spirit props I put out. Look at all this stuff. And I think it'll be hard, but next year will be even harder because I'll have even more. And I'm not done with this year yet. I'm still getting, like I just said to you, Rising from the Grave, all those. That means for Christmas I'd want the flesh-eating zombie, a new one that works. But I think the one that they have left was a demonstration from last year. That broke, but I was thinking if I bought it, I could use one for parts and make one work. Because maybe there's a wire off on the one instead of the motor, but it scares me. I want the Twilight Twitcher more, though, because to go along with the Limb Ripper. Because they just look nice together because they both move the same way. They do the same thing, but the construction of the build, the Limb Ripper is built a whole lot better than the Twilight Twitcher. Limb Ripper has TV cable wires connected to it, not those fragile little stupid cheapy wires that they use, like the Twilight Twitcher. Oh my god, look at how quick his timer goes. But yeah, that means Wolf Spitter would be on my Christmas list, Gravedigger, 1000-watt fog machine. And no, I'm not getting limbs with my Limb Ripper because that'll cost even more. Maybe I could use just a crawling hand. I don't think it'll fit in his hand, but we'll see. But that would be heavy. And then, so yeah, Wolf Spitter would be on my Christmas list, and Gravedigger, Twilight Twitcher, 1000-watt fog machine, and flesh eating. That's already over $600. Already. And that isn't very much. And of course, for Christmas, I'm going to want other electronic stuff, like, all those robot stuff I do after Halloween. So it's actually going to be hard saving my money after Christmas because this stuff is so expensive. Because while I'm saving, I'll just save enough to get one for about 3 months. That only gets me about one. Maybe. Christmas might be different, but if I spend it on old things, I won't have money to spend on new things, the newer things, but the old things are what's going to be discontinued first. That's why I think I have to get the old things first and the new things, but then the new things get discontinued before I get a hold of them. Because I'm pretty sure this year's the last year he and Guardian of the Grave will be out. I'm so lucky Guardian of the Grave came to our spirits. But $610, that's a lot. There he goes again. I'm pretty sure I know the ones that are going to be discontinued this year. It'll be Wolf Spitter, Limb Ripper. It'll be... The Techie Toys stuff won't get discontinued. They're the best seller. That company sells the best, Techie Toys. But all the other companies with Headbanger, Flesh Eating, all those companies, they discontinue their props after one little small year. Even Jimmy discontinues them after 1 year. But Techie Toys goes for about 4 years. So I'm not worried about Techie Toys discontinuing them, especially how fast they left the stores this year they're going to make. You're all aware of that. Each store had about 110 jumping spiders this year because they're high command, and now that's too much. Now we aren't selling anymore because we sold so many already, and now we still have about 20 more coming. Last year, the Rising from the Grave zombie was the best seller, so they sent a lot of those, just as much as the jumping spiders. But they did him for almost 4 years. This is the 3rd year. And he was 4 years, so this is his definitely last year before he's discontinued. Rising Reaper's last year of online only. And our Spirits has 2 more Rolling Rats, but I'm pretty sure these aren't really popular and a good seller, so I'm not worried about them being discontinued if nobody's going to order them as much. Because when I'm going to order 3 more of these and have them rolling all over the place in the garage when I do my Halloween yard, probably next year when the weather's nicer, but I don't know. But these don't sell, the ones that don't sell good online are the ones I'm not worried about. If they're not going to leave, then I have all the time I need to order them. But Gravedigger and Wolf Spitter, oh, once they're gone, they're gone. I am pretty sure this is their last year. So that's why I need them on my Christmas list if I still don't get money after I get my $610 that I need to fork over. $200 and $140, and then that $100 shipping with both of them combined will probably be about almost $500, $600 again for just 2 this time. That's pretty sad. I'm not happy with it.
Who is this? This is the last person you will ever see alive.